Okay, here we go. The Tower of Druaga. The Tower of Druaga is a 1984 arcade action role-playing maze game developed and published in Japan by Namco. Controlling the golden armored knight Gilgamesh, the player is tasked with scaling 60 floors of the titular tower in an effort to rescue the maiden Kai, or Ki, from Druaga, a demon with 8 arms and 4 legs, who plans to use an artifact known as the Blue Crystal Rod to enslave all of mankind. It ran on the Namco Super Pac-Man arcade hardware, modified with a horizontal scrolling video system used in Mappy. Oh yeah, I miss Mappy. There's a great game. Druaga was designed by Masanobu Endo, best known for creating Xevious. That's a good game, I like that. I used to play that a lot. It was conceived as a fantasy Pac-Man with combat and puzzle solving, taking inspiration from games such as, okay, that's an odd phrase, taking inspiration, no, plagiarizing from games such as Wizardry and Dungeons and Dragons, along with Mesopotamian, Sumerian, and Babylonian mythology. It began as a prototype game called Quest with interlocking mazes, revised to run on an arcade system. The original concept was scrapped due to Endo disliking the heavy use of role-playing elements, instead becoming a more action-oriented game. It's one of the worst video games ever made, besides Flozone. In Japan, the Tower of Druaga was widely successful, attracting millions of fans for its use of secrets and hidden items. It is cited as an important game of its genre for laying down the foundation for future games, as well as inspiring the idea of sharing tips with friends and guidebooks. Druaga is noted as being influential for many games to follow, including YS, Hydlide, Dragon Slayer, and The Legend of Zelda. Wow, so you can thank this game for Legend of Zelda being created. The success of the game in Japan inspired several ports for multiple platforms, as well as spawning a massive franchise known as the Babylonian Castle Saga, including multiple sequels, spin-offs, literature, and an anime series produced by Gonzo. The 2009 Wii Virtual Console release in North America, however, was met with a largely negative reception for its obtuse design, which many said was near impossible to finish without a guidebook alongside its high difficulty and controls. Yeah, the game, in my experience, is unplayable. And I did see the anime series, which was amazing and incredible. So, the mythology is here in this game, but playing it just sucks. I used to have the booklet for Tower of Druaga that came with this Namco Volume 3 museum, and we moved so many times I lost the booklet. I don't know where it is. It could be gone forever. So I was excited when I bought the disc because I wanted to actually learn how and get through this game. And in over 20 years of owning this disc, I never have. Okay, the gameplay, I don't even want to know. How can it be an overwhelming critical and commercial success? I mean, no one can play it. Who can play this game? God, would I have to look it up to find someone who can actually play it? I bet there's a video on YouTube of someone going through all 60 levels of this game. Okay. So, since it features Gilgamesh, here's the Wikipedia article for Gilgamesh. The internet's a little slow today. It's Friday and there's a lot of people here at the motel. And then the Epic of Gilgamesh. Well, if this page would pop up, that would be fun. It's taking forever. For a Wikipedia page, usually that's the thing that always works on the internet. Even when it's lagging, that Wikipedia will work, so at least you can read something. Okay, now, the Tower of Druaga. There's the graphic. That might be fun to build in Minecraft. Okay, here's the story. In another time, in another world, the blue crystal rod kept the kingdom in peace, but the evil demon Druaga hid the rod and the maiden key in a tower. The prince of... You can't even read it. Now you have to go back to this and then see the high scores, and you can't read the final paragraph because it takes you to this. So then you have to stand there in front of the arcade machine just to read that final paragraph. And it goes back to the title. Now this last paragraph is just so poorly written, it's unbelievable. Now watch this. The Prince of Gilgamesh weared gold armor and attacked monsters to help key in. That makes no sense. But bro, you know what I'm saying? But dude, it's a badly written sentence, paragraph thing. And then you have to wait again. So they don't give you enough time to read the type. Okay, so here's the Gilgamesh page. I am not gonna read that because no one would listen to me read this. It's a very long article. There's a lot going on. One of the pictures had some male nudity. We can't show that on YouTube. God forbid anyone has ever been in a locker room. Okay. Epic of Gilgamesh. That's a whole other thing. I had an English teacher into Gilgamesh. Okay, there's a lot going on with Gilgamesh. Okay. So the Tower of Druaga says Gilgamesh is a prince. So maybe he entered the tower before he became king. Okay. And then this is the Tower of Druaga TV show. And that's a rather long article. I wouldn't mind seeing the TV show of the Tower of Druaga again. Okay, now where are we? So now it's back to the actual game. And I'm gonna start it up. Okay. Well, that was fun. Maybe if I put it here, then I can actually see the screen while I use the controller. Let's start it up. I suck at this game. I don't know how to get past the first level. Get ready, player 1, floor 1. I always had problems just killing the monsters. So I'm sure there's a walkthrough somewhere on YouTube. There's gotta be. Let's see if I can kill one. Nope. I just died. So they obviously stole this from Dungeons and Dragons more than anything else. And they're using red bricks, and that's not good. Should be gray. So, I don't know how to kill these green slimes. And there's two of them. What, I have to time it? Okay, I killed one.
Yay.
It's about the first time I've ever done that. See?
It's impossible to kill them almost.
I swung my sword, but apparently you have to time it exactly right.
Yeah. That's lame.
It's a big pain in the ass. It's so lame. Then they don't come down. And there's three of them. Then you have to figure out the maze. Then I need that key to open up the door. And there's nothing there. Wow, this is really exciting. And I died again. Game over.
Great.
This game is so terrible.
Oh, now you can get the key.
Ah, they start me here and now I'm near the key. Do they start you at different places every time?
I guess so.
Well, we can keep turning it on and see what happens. And you can't shoot arrows. And you have to be facing the monster the right way. Oh, there's a time limit. Now I have to get the key again. This game is just horrible. Someone ought to redo this game so people can actually play it. I pushed the button.
I think you have to go at it before it goes at you.
Well, I'll try it that way then. And you have to be facing the right direction. So if I can kill one slime, I can get to the door. Okay, I have to kill two. So that means I have to face down since they don't come up. I didn't know that the green slime was on the door. Okay, one more time. I can't wait to play this again. It's the most exciting game ever made. Now they put me all the way over here.
So you did it.
Okay, I moved into it. Now where's the key? See, I was facing him. This might be the last time I play this game. It's not faring well for me. It's unplayable. It's the worst game ever made. There's two green slimes there. What am I supposed to do? See? Okay, I can't take it anymore. Thanks for watching. I'm done.